All right, y'all. The Chiefs defeat the 49ers 25-22 to win the Super Bowl, third Super Bowl under Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. Um, let's start with the 49ers. Brock Purdy was 23 for 38, 255 with a touchdown, 6.7 yards per attempt or per completion. I think that's per completion. He got sacked once, 69.8 QBR, 89.3 quarterback rating. Jawan Jennings threw a touchdown to McCaffrey on the receiver. The receiver threw a touchdown to the running back. McCaffrey, 22 carries for 80 yards. I feel like he should have got the ball more. Purdy, 3 carries for 12 yards. Elijah Mitchell, 2 for 8. Debo, 3 for 8. And then receiving, McCaffrey, 8 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown. So he did get 30 touches. I didn't know he got 8 catches. Brandon Ayuk, 3 catches for 49 yards. Jawan Jennings, 4 catches for 42 and a touchdown. He threw one and caught one. Debo Samuel, 3 for 33. Kyle Jusic, 3 for 31. Ray McCloud, 1 for 19. Chris Conley, 1 for 18. Kittle, 2 for 4. Daryl Luter lost the fumble. That's the on that punt return, hit his foot. And then Christian McCaffrey won. Well, no, the dude that I think that's the dude that was returning. I can't remember, but it hit somebody's foot, and then he tried to pick it up, and Chiefs recovered. McCaffrey lost the fumble too. And then defense, Fred Warner, their best defensive player, 13 tackles. He led them with 13 tackles. Jair Brown had 11 tackles. How many sacks they had? Tackle for a loss. Bosa had 2 tackles for a loss. Eric Armstead had 1, and Hargrove had 1. Chase Young had 1. They had 6 total. And then sacks, they had 3. That was 1 for Armstead, 1 for Hargrove, and 1 for Chase Young. So interception by Jair Brown. He had 1 interception and 11 tackles. Jake Moody, 3 for 3. His longest was a 55-yard field goal. I think he banked 250 yards, I think. And then the punter, Wisnowski, 3 inside the 20. And then let's go to the Chiefs. Let's start from the bottom right here. The Chiefs, Townsend, 50.8 yard average. They both had 50.8 yards. Both punters, 2 inside the 20 out of the 5 punts. Harrison Bucker, 4 for 4 with 100%. 57 was his longest. He came through, man. He had his extra point, 13 points total. Richie James, 4 punt returns for 12 yards. 7 was his longest. Defense, the tackle for a loss, they had 4 as a team. And the 1 sack they had was Justin Reed had a half a sack. And George Kalafdis had 2 sacks. Had a half a sack. Leading tackler was Nick Bolton with 13. Justin Reed had 9. Fumbles. Mahomes had 2 but didn't lose none. Pacheco lost 1. Receiving, Kelsey 9 for 93. No touchdowns. McCall Hardman 3 for 57. 1 touchdown, the game-winning touchdown. Justin Watson 3 for 54. Rasheed Rice 6 for 39. Pacheco 6 for 33. Noah Gray 2 for 22. Valdez Scanlon 3 for 20 and a touchdown. Jerry McKinnon 2 for 15. Rushing, Mahomes 9 for 66. He really dominated that fourth quarter, similar to what Purdy did to my Lions in the fourth. Isaiah Pacheco 18 for 59. That's rushing. And then Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl MVP for the 3rd time. 34 for 46 passing, 333, 7.2 yard average, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He got sacked 3 times, 75.8 QBR, and then 99.3 quarterback rating. So that's Mahomes. They defeat the 49ers 25-22. 49ers had a great season. Shout out to them. McCaffrey won Offensive Player of the Year. 49ers got the number 1 seed in the NFC, got the bye week, beat the Packers 24-21 in the divisional round, to beat the Lions 34-31. So they beat 2 NFC North teams to get to the Super Bowl, and then they lost by 3. So they won by 3 both games, Packers and Lions, and then lost by 3. The Chiefs played on the road. The Chiefs played at home, but they had to win 4 games because they didn't get the bye week. So they beat the Dolphins 26-7, I believe. 26-7. In Kansas City at Arrowhead, and then they had to go to Buffalo because Buffalo was the second seed. It was 12-5, and the Chiefs beat them 27-24 on a Bass missed field goal. And then the AFC Championship, they won on the road against the Ravens. They won 2 road games to get to the Super Bowl, and they beat the Ravens 17-10, and they beat the 49ers 25-22. Mahomes with 3 Super Bowl MVPs. That's it. Peace.